Hello everyone, my name is Pinkulia and welcome back to Adventure of a Lifetime. Last time our grandmother had ever so kindly offered Emily a place to stay while forsaking us, and we agreed to help Emily find the ghost ship. So let's get back into it. I woke up early and started cleaning the shop. My welcome party the night before had gotten a little too wild, and we forgot to clean up afterwards. That should be enough. Just then, the face of a shy young blonde girl peeked in. Morning, Emily. Morning. As Emily walked out, her eyes darted about nervously, as if she were checking for hidden enemies. Why can I never start these off reading properly? Did you sleep okay? Yeah. What's up? So, I'm so sorry about yesterday. Thank you. Emily bowed deeply, apologizing and thanking me at the same time. You are being so kind to me, but I get shy around strangers and just forgot my manners. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm the one who should apologize. It was my fault she'd fallen into the water. Hopefully this didn't make her hate the ocean even more. But you were just trying to help. She insisted, her voice becoming nasally and her breathing labored. I thought about it a lot after going to bed last night. Sinking into the pitch-black water was so scary. I was certain I would die. But then you squeezed my hand and held me. Did I? I was so panicked I barely remember. Of course I remember trying to save her. But in hindsight, jumping into the ocean at night like that was a terrible idea. I was panicking too, so I don't remember very well either. But even in those dark, cold waters, I could feel the warmth from your body, and it made me feel safe. When I think about it now, I'm so happy and Emily looked down, unable to find the right words to express her gratitude for what she had felt. As I watched her, I couldn't help but laugh. Huh? What's so funny? Nothing, it's nothing at all. Huh? She put on a strong front, but deep down, she was kind and sincere. At least, that's what I thought. I knew better than to say it, so I kept my mouth shut. How about breakfast? Huh? Oh, sure. Okay then, have a seat. I got Emily seated and went to whip up a simple breakfast in the cafe's kitchen. So, do you like your eggs scrambled or sunny side up? Sunny, please. You got it. Our quick breakfast included bacon, eggs, toast, and coffee. As this was a cafe, we always had good coffee beans on hand, though we had a mean grilled fish set too. And I whipped up a salad with vegetables left over from the party. Breakfast is served. This looks good. I never would have guessed. Yeah, I'm pretty handy in the kitchen. I bagged just a bit as I sat down in front of my own plate. Let's eat. Let's eat. We both fell silent as we enjoyed our meals. Emily seemed to have her reason for coming to the island, and I was really curious about the treasure on this ghost ship she mentioned, but I wasn't going to push her if she didn't want to talk about it. More than curious, that would just be downright nosy. As I searched for a topic of conversation, I could see Emily glancing over as if she wanted to ask something. Yes? So you... Never mind. It's nothing. She stuffed the question back down along with some bacon and eggs. She was eating much too fast to actually taste anything. Yeah, well, now I have to know. I was just wondering why you're so nice. You must want something in return. Something in return? Well, you're not wrong. Oh? I want in on the suck-in treasure. Emily looked troubled. It's not really something you can share. I grinned. No, I want you to let me join the search. You want to help look? What can I say? I'm a sucker for adventure. Runs in the family. You're headed out after breakfast, right? Headed out? Emily stared blankly. You know. Out to find the ghost ship? Hey, Chisa! Morning. After breakfast, I took Emily with me to go meet Chisa. Morning to you, blonde girl. Good morning. Chisa stared at Emily as the latter fidgeted and avoided eye contact. Chisa didn't seem to care much for her. And I was caught in the middle. It was not a pleasant place to be. I thought Chisa would be the best person to help us find the ghost ship. If she doesn't mind. Certainly can't have an impulsive runaway running around the island unsupervised. Yeah, that's what she told me to. Also, hunting for ghost ships sounds fun. I can't let you tourists have all the fun. Fun? I see. So what do you say? Well, if you absolutely insist, she can join us. No one said anything about insisting. Now. Anyway, where should we start? We gotta gather intel, of course. If we're searching the bottom of the sea, we can't just go in blind. Chisa started walking. A doubtful Emily and I followed after her. Chisa led us to a diving shop on the outskirts of town. I see. Chisa asked the shop staff and local guides dropping by about the whereabouts of the ghost ship. Emily watched from a distance as they talked over a map, her expression worried. Is it really okay to use the shop like this? We're not even buying anything. It's probably fine. It is Chisa's family shop after all. What? Emily took another look around the shop. It was filled with diving suits and equipment. The Ogasawara Islands were famous for diving. This was just one of the many similar shops on the island. I see. Yeah, thank you so much. Chisa walked back over to us. How'd it go? Sounds like the last sighting was at least 3 years ago. It vanished after one of the big typhoons. Can we check? Can a shipwreck get washed away? Well, sometimes storms can move them, but usually they just fall apart. Salt in the seawater can lead to corrosion, causing the ships to get really brittle, so if a strong storm hits, they just crumble. You don't think it's really a ghost ship, do you? Well, what's with that grin? Oh, are you scared? I'm not scared. I don't even believe in ghosts. You've got some nerve. Well, Ogasawara does have a lot of ghost stories, seeing as it was the site of several attacks during the war. Really? But I'm totally not scared. Emily didn't seem to realize it, but she was gripping the hem of my shirt, clearly shaken. Don't worry, though. It's only called a ghost ship because it gets blown all over the islands during storms. It might be unusual, but it's nothing evil or anything. With that, Chisa grabbed my arm and pulled me away from Emily, forcing her hand to let go of my shirt. So, where was the last sighting? How am I so oblivious? Chisa opened the map. Somewhere around here. That's pretty close. If we just had a boat. Oh my! Well, isn't this just a pleasant sight to behold? Chinami was spying on us from between the wetsuits hanging in the back of the shop. Morning, Chinami.
Good morning, hero. And to you too, blonde girl.
Good morning. Chinami stared at Emily. Is there something on my face?
Oh no, it's nothing. I was just thinking about how beautiful you look. It would appear that you have a powerful new adversary, dear sister. Ow!
Chisa grabbed Chinami by the scruff of her neck.
Unhand me, dear sister!
How about you keep that nonsense to yourself? Besides, who asked you anyway?
Release me! I am merely starved for entertainment on this dull little island.
I love her sister so much. She's so frickin' adorable. Chisa led the struggling Chinami to the back of the shop.
Oh, beautiful blue-eyed girl! I am ever your ally!
Thank you? Is that girl alright? She's definitely different, but she's shy like you, so maybe she felt some kind of kinship.
Well, I'm not different. I'm just shy.
I didn't mean any disrespect. Anyway, she's a good girl, so don't mind her.
Okay then, if you say so.
Ugh! Chisa came back and stared at Emily and I. I don't mean to interrupt. Chisa bumped Emily out of the way and stood next to me. Wow, she's kinda rude.
Well, should we hit the road? I sense a great disturbance.
The only one who's not dense is Chinami, who's like 10 years old. Omora Beach, I guess? Chisa and I took Emily to Omora Beach. Amongst all the visitors to the beach, we were the only ones not in swimsuits standing on the edge of the water.
We're not going to swim from here, right?
Emily had gone stiff. Oh, I guess she can't swim. I doubt it.
Oh, there he is. Hey!
Chisa started signaling out toward the water. A small boat-like object could be seen coming in from the open sea. Ahoy! Ryota was paddling toward us. Chisa and I waded out to meet him and pulled the boat up to the sand. Ooh, fancy. So this is your boat, huh, Ryo? That's a pretty nice boat, if I do say so myself. Yup. It's so strange looking, like some kind of canoe. That's because it is a canoe, Chisa added frankly. But it was much larger than your average canoe. On the beach, saw a canoe with long arms stretched out to either side of the hull like the legs of a water bug. It's a double outrigger canoe. Plus, I got it customized.
An outrigger?
That's what the arms to either side are called. They keep the canoe stable and it's less likely to capsize. It's even got an outboard motor.
So it does. Just like a motorboat.
Canoes were almost always paddled by hand, but this one had an engine. I assumed that's what Ryota meant by customized. Ryo, what did you even do with this thing? I bought it to go fishing, but I got tired of it paddling out to sea, so I put a motor on it. But lately I've been so busy helping out at home I don't have any time to take it fishing. Ryota had been helping out the family business ever since he graduated high school. So you guys are free to use it, Chisa. You know how it works, right?
Yeah, I just got my second-class license.
Chisa's house was, as we've seen before, a diving shop. They not only rented out equipment, but also offered scuba diving courses and dive trips. And to take guests out to the diving spots, they needed to run motorboats. Chisa was only 16, but she had gotten a small boat license to help with the family business.
Okay, all aboard!
is this thing really safe? Thanks, Rio. No problem, be careful, and if you find any treasure, don't forget my share. All three of us climbed into the canoe and headed out to sea. And that's all the time I have for this episode, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!